from the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball downfield. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Keefe. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right. Oh, it's blocked! We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and to get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Finn. He's right on target. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got him, and they convert. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down, and sets him up at the 45-yard line. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know high success rate.
They'll throw on third and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. Unloads to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
The aerial assault continues. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They make
fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Rising. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Utes enter the final minute with the lead. Leaves it with the running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist-deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, but can be made in this one. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Wolverines will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Texas's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Blue. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Throws toward the end zone. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Longhorns! A great catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Wolverines offense will take the field for the first time. And who says you can't find big-time tight ends?
College football, Reese, tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of offenses, and what a treat today. We get 2 of the best in the nation.
Yeah, going head-to-head, catch for catch. I'll be interested to see which offense uses them differently and can find ways to maximize these.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. They go to the draw. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Fresh set of downs after the completion. This time they'll go to the running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. To the air. It's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They'll try the run. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about ending up picking out.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the option. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Dropping back, it's Orji. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from looking deep. He's got it down the left side, and he's running in the open. He eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The RPO fired complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Scanning the field, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A special teams penalty cost the D 15 yards as we start this drive. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Gives it to the back on the draw.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
To the air, it's Ewers. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a big play. Throws it back.